The RDI Youth Leadership Programme is empowering the next generation of advocates in the rare disease community.
I think it has been one of the best experiences in my life. I think I have connected with so many people, not only from different backgrounds, but also from different diseases. I think these people are just wonderful. You chose an amazing group to be part of this leadership program. I feel really honored to be part of it.
Through mentoring, training, and global collaboration, young leaders gain the tools to shape policy, influence change, and bring fresh perspectives to the rare disease agenda. Building capacity, strengthening networks, driving innovation. RDI Youth Leadership Programme, equipping young voices to lead the future of rare disease advocacy.
Flying here has been amazing. I got to meet so many different people from so many different countries, and they bring all of their unique experiences and perspectives.
We're a group with a wealth of knowledge. We have lawyers, we have doctors, and it's just been incredible to see the skill set that we have from within. So not only are we here to sort of learn from those that have gone before us, but we're able to come up with incredible ideas ourselves as well.
And I think this meeting is critical, and the ongoing program of youth leadership is essential to understand going forwards how best to look after people living with rare diseases.
The most important takeaway from this week is that together we're strong and we can achieve so much united as youth in shaping policy.
Very proud to launch the first youth leadership program of Rare Diseases International. We see it as a huge opportunity to raise the voice of the youth.
I'm not sharing my story to inspire you, I'm sharing it to help you understand, and so that we can work together to find solutions, not just for me, but for everyone with a rare disease.
Are not just out there, but they feel real. That in a very creepy way, when I stalked all of you as soon as our profiles got announced, it was because everything that you were all telling and sharing was so honest, that there's that part of me that said, I am honored to be part of this group of young people.
Rare Disease International, being the global alliance of persons living with rare diseases, have the mission to represent the voice of the community, patients and families. And as we know, most of the rare diseases are young and youth and adolescents. So for us, it's critical to have the voice of our youth. I'm very confident, very optimistic with what's going to be able those 13 youth candidates in our program, and we will ensure that they have many opportunities to represent RDIs in different fora and to support us to shape policy and influence the ecosystem.
You told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we try to hold on. We build this ship together, searching for a home. Despite the storm that hit us, we're still on board. Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stopped and stares. We got no destination, I'll take you anywhere. All the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed. Words just come together, story that we never told. So far it's shaking for my own.
Listening to the youth today reminded me of the Nigerian author Chimamanda Adichie's words. In her talk, she says, the danger of a single story is not that it's untrue, but that it's incomplete. And a single story creates a stereotype, and that stereotype can be dangerous. And our youth's voices today and always remind us, fill us in on a more complete story. So thank you to the youth for making the narrative complete and for breaking stereotypes. We're so proud of them.
C'est un plaisir et un honneur pour la Fondation Ibsen de soutenir le Youth Leadership Programme. On a vraiment l'ambition de participer à la formation des leaders de demain du domaine maladies rares. Et donc on a vraiment cette envie en fait qu'ils soient moteurs des changements à venir. Et ils le sont déjà. Et pour nous, c'est très important de participer à leur donner tous les outils dont ils ont besoin pour justement accomplir ces objectifs.
We are not waiting to be invited to the table. We are building new ones. We are not the future, we are the present.
So when we started this youth leadership program, we were thinking, what shall we teach, what shall we say to the youth? But in these days, during the last days, we really learned so much from the group. And it's incredible how expert they are already and how many things they have to teach us and to tell us.
It has been a very emotional week, and for us we have been coordinating the program, but it has been, I think that we have learned a lot from them, how they are, how they advocate. It has been amazing weeks for us, so we appreciate working with them.
Yeah, I think I'll add, this has been the easiest program to coordinate ever. I think the youth they don't need us. They are so strong already, and they're so inspirational, and they're great leaders, and we're so privileged to be able to learn from them and work with them.
From our failures we have grown. You said